Good morning, traders. This is Alla Peters on December 12th. So please take a look on this key Fibonacci support. This is short from key Fibonacci resistance, which is exact same thing as played out yesterday morning. Key Fibonacci resistance, do not buy. Monitor for short. To the downside, 1-minute chart, respecting key support. If bearish trend is minor, this is where short will end. This is what knowledgeable trader expects as buyers remain fully in charge. If price respecting this support, market will not crash through. This is exact same thing that's happening on long-term chart weekly. Identical dance, identical level, identical strategy. Charts are twins. What is the difference? Risk management, trade hold time. S&P been sitting in this institutional support the entire 2018. Knowledgeable trader not surprised why S&P rallied for 100 points this week. Knowledgeable trader absolutely expected that, just like knowledgeable trader monitoring right now this little day trading chart at. This is key support, confirming counter trend move to the tick. To the upside, day trading chart showing the weakness of the buyers. From institutional support until day trading resistance. Bullish push for almost 100 points. Confirming buyers are weak. Second day in a row. If I convert this chart to 5, identical formula remains. Fibonacci keeps you out of trouble. Fibonacci show you this is not the place to buy. If I convert this chart to 15, identical formula remains. This is not the place to buy. Ultimate reminder, if you understand what institutions do, and if you understand where day trading resistance is, and you're monitoring for short, this is a key moment. If market crashing through, it's a beautiful, beautiful news. Just like price finally had done yesterday after torturing us for almost 2 hours. Knowledgeable trader right now moving his stop outside of break-even and respecting this level is his key target. Trail very, very carefully. Price reminding you, knowledge is power. As students know this extremely well. To the tick. No surprise. Is S&P weekly going to do exact same thing? More than likely. This is key support. Do not short. As stated the entire 2018. This is lifeline on S&P. This is the key. This is what played out on the trade after the close of the trading room, as price tortured us for hours and finally market collapsed. Do you remember this? This is what played out after the close of the room. Price reached Fibonacci reversal zone and market rallied. How long did it take price to do that? More than 2 hours. And this is now. not the place to short into. The place to take profits off the table and monitor for bullish reversal. Knowledge is power. And if buyers step in with vengeance, it's a beautiful thing. Rules are met. Take a trade. Clear on that? All the details in Foundations course after the trading room close. All the details in Fibonacci Mastery course Friday morning at 11 a.m. EST. Knowledge is power. Trader who chooses to ignore this area will never be profitable. Trader who understands that this is crucial and taking profits off the table and moving your stop outside of break-even is the key, trades with 80+% success rate, as Bradley does. Students become my dear friends for life. No sweaty palms, no heart palpitations. Pay attention to the rules. Rules are met, take a trade. Simple. Stop chasing the indicators. Give yourself a favor. Do something different in 2019. Remember what indicators developed after. Never ever ever confuse Fibonacci with indicators. Ever. Nothing in common. Fibonacci is the only natural predictive tool in the markets, as you will see next during oil news. Let me remind you what played out on oil at these levels, as we are watching spectacular formations in front of you. And ultimate reminder, always and forever respect this as your key target. If you don't, ouch, this is where price reverses 80+% of the time. Knowledgeable trader knows that. Decision point 2 and reversal zone, not the place to short into. Success rate shorting near these levels, less than 20%. This is spectacular reminder. Knowledge is power, no matter what you trade. And this is what oil had done on monthly in 2016. Do you remember this? Trend inception, reversal zone. And this is oil next. No surprise. Skyrocketed as expected. Is S&P going to do exact same thing? Would be very refreshing to see. Nothing yet. Market in pain. This is oil this year. When oil skyrocketed from trend inception in 2016 and reached bright green line, this is key Fibonacci target on every single trend trade. Oil showing you very clearly, if you choose to disrespect this target, you will be in pain, as oil chopped in 500-point range at this key target, showing you when price skyrockets to reversal zone, expect complete reversal. And this is what oil had done next. No one should be surprised. All in advance. Only Fibonacci can do that. Nothing else can. Only you can decide what you want to trade. Every single instrument price action remains the same. The only difference, risk management and duration time. Choice is yours, what you want to trade. If S&P not breaking through the end of the minor trend today, bullish trend remains weak to the upside. This is exact same structure on VIX. This is VIX. Hedge fund manager in the course trading VIX. Choice is yours, what you want to trade. Identical chart as 15-minute on S&P. Identical chart as any chart you choose to trade. This is hourly trend. This is what Friday morning in Mastery devoted to. And this is my other incredible student, Jean. Bullish put credit spread for 22 points overnight, 2 lots. Jean is my dear friend for life. Do you want to trade options? Do you want to trade VIX? Or do you want to day trade S&P? Choice is yours. Knowledgeable trader adjusts the trail even closer. Knowledgeable trader knows no bullish rally yet. It's only bullish correction. Success formula remains the same no matter what you do. I worked with heart surgeons, I worked with professional athletes, I worked with complete beginner traders, I work with hedge fund managers and hedge fund traders. Every single trader different background, every single trader different instrument. What do I see time and time again? Your mindset and your effort will determine your success. How much effort you make will determine how spectacular and incredible 2019 will be. Choice is yours. As opportunities across multiple instruments setting up for long-term investments. But only if rules are met, you can take a trade. If this morning I'm taking a look on pound, as one of the mentoring students trade, pound this morning in exact same place as S&P. Take a look. Charts are twins. Pound at reversal zone, not the place to short, the place to monitor for bullish reversal. And if you remember this key support on pound, taken pound 7 years to break through. This is a chart of pound in 2016. This is a chart of pound in 2018. What happens when price breaks through this key support? Identical place where S&P institutional chart is now. Price action remains the same, the only difference, risk management and trader psychology. Is bullish rally setting up on S&P will be so refreshing, just like on pound, as this is not the place to short, this is a place to exit your position. Time and time again, it's all the same. How much effort you make is a key. This morning, oil day trading chart, reminding you, those of you who were in the trading room last week, do you remember what we discussed? This is not the place to short. This is a place to monitor for reversal, which is exactly what oil had done after the news. What is oil doing this morning? Oil in pain in brutal correction. This is key Fibonacci resistance. This is key Fibonacci support. This is a range. Oil in brutal pain. Cannot short into support, cannot buy into resistance. What would we love to see on oil? 5 minutes after oil news release, we would love to see oil either here or here. If price is here, you do not care how bullish the news is. Your bias is bearish. If price is here, you do not care how bearish the news is. Your bias is bullish. Time and time again. Fibonacci overrides any news event, as you see in the room every time during oil news. Again, Charts are twins with pound. Charts are twins with S&P. This is a reason trading room open, so you can see to the tick the power of the method. What you decide to trade, absolutely up to you. As expected, this is not the place to short. This is a place to monitor for reversal. Is anyone surprised? Bullish rally setting up on S&P? Just like on pound? Just like on any instrument you trade? Market testing you to the core. Market reminding you every day. If you know price action rules, if you know how to apply proprietary Fibonacci tool that you can set up on any platform, any instrument of your choice, and it's yours forever, as knowledge yours forever. You never have to chase indicators. You will never have sweaty palms again. It's simple. This is your shortcut to success. 40 plus charts in front of me, not one has an indicator. Not one. This is what you start with. If you understand very clearly that indicators are Vegas thinking, artificial delayed stuff, remember, this is what indicators developed after, not before. So go to the source. Understand what price is telling you. Apply Fibonacci tool for targets and identify what you want to trade. Do not overcomplicate the markets. Recognize that mastering price action for entry and Fibonacci for exit is a key to your success, no matter what you trade. Nothing else has predictive power. Only Fibonacci is, as you saw very clearly time and time again. This was very clear reminder, not the place to short. This is clear reminder, no bullish rally yet. Market in pain. Knowledge is power. So if you would like to join us in any of the courses, please review the information on the website. Please identify what course you would like to join. Choice is yours. My favorite part of the website, what students accomplish who make a serious effort. Choice is yours what you want to trade. As Brad share, as Jean share throughout the website. As every single student who is making an effort showing to you. Learn the rules, apply the rules, and decide what you want to trade. Choice is yours. Any questions? Do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Oil news is next. Let's take a break.